This week on Steps to Adventure.
It got me on the back of the elbow there. I couldn't even control it.
Come on, Spain, let's go.
The Benidorm Warrior. Every good town has a good kebab shop.
Wow! No. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. Today we're finally crossing the border into Spain, so let's get on the road.
And we're currently in Biarritz, where we left you last week. So if you didn't watch that video, go watch it. We're going to drive to a place now called Iron, and we've only got 3 bars of fuel, so fingers crossed we'll actually get there. It's about 37 minutes, and the cheap fuel is over the border.
It is currently 25 to 8, so we're starting this quite late. It's still light, so I think it'll be dark by the time we get there.
Yeah.
But it is super hot, as you can see, because my face is dead shiny. It's been like 30 degrees today.
If you're ever coming to this area, I highly recommend it because it is class. I'm sure this is our 4th time to Biarritz, and it's just been brilliant every time we've been.
We love it, don't we?
It's like a proper surfers vibe. Just dead chilled, well nice.
It does look like there's a storm brewing up ahead. Now, northern Spain does still get quite iffy weather at this time of year, so we're not sure what to expect.
Is there another péage? Oh, there is?
This is the border one, isn't it, I think?
Is this the border one?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Come on, Spain, let's go.
There's no price on it or anything. It proper scares you when you go for a toll and there's people behind you and the machine's not working. I was tapping the card, but there was nothing on the screen, so I rang the little button and we've just gone past the border.
Yeah, we're just officially in Spain.
And they reset the machine and it worked, so that was a bit of a stress. We were like, oh, it's not working. But we're officially in España.
Let's go.
Woo! The petrol station is already showing 1 at the start.
Yeah.
Which is we've not seen in so long.
Do you know what's crazy for me? How can you go over a border and it be significantly cheap? Like, how can you go less than 30 minutes drive and it be significantly cheaper?
Absolutely crazy. Do you know what happened last time we were here?
Oh yeah, last time we was here.
I didn't think that you'd remember.
Yeah, that guy who spat apple at me.
Yeah.
Because I was filling up water for me van and he just went like that out the window, spat it at me. I was like, what are you doing? And then sped off. I was like, it's water, it's a water tap. Like, what are you on about?
We weren't even filling up the van, we were
filling up the jug.
We made it to the fuel station, which was our first fill up on this trip that was under €2.
We've basically got it for 161, which is absolutely insane, innit?
Yeah, really
That's
good.
insane. That's like 40-50 cents cheaper than France. And in some areas, it's about 70 cents cheaper, innit?
And they fill up for you. So next stop is just Bilbao, because we're going to meet up with some friends that you will probably recognise. So that is about an hour and a half drive. So let's sit back, watch the sunset and enjoy the drive.
Look who we found. The Benidorm Warrior. The Benidorm Warrior's back. Just walking down here now, and Shane and Annie said there was a rally on. Look at this. Just seeing here, look at that. Oh my God. Nissan 350Z, 2 of them as well. Quite nice spec. Evos, loads of Evos. There's I think that's a BMW E46, and there's also a Cayman as well over there. Here we go. You know what they say, don't you? Every good town has a good kebab shop. That is banging.
Good. I knew you'd like it.
Mate, not like €4 or something?
Yeah, €4.
€4. Is there any point in cooking?
That's what I said earlier. See what he does.
That's banging. Well done.
We spent the evening wandering around this gorgeous little town. We will be showing you it in the daylight later on in the vlog.
literally woke up this morning to the sound of rally cars. I think it's about 7 o'clock in the morning now here in Spain, so probably 6 o'clock at home. And yeah, I could feel the floor vibrating in the van. I was like, oh shit, what's this? And then I jumped out, all the rally cars are coming past. Unbelievable. Look at that. The only thing I'm really waiting for, which I hope haven't already gone, is a Nissan 350Zs, because I've not seen Nissan 350Z rally cars before. I think it's pretty cool. Morning. Good sound to wake up to, that, isn't it? And I also forgot, look, there's the beach. So we're like right next to the beach, which is really nice. If you've ever heard a Nissan 350Z start up before, you'll know straight away the sound. I can hear them coming. Oh, pretty sick. And to think all this will stop one day because of all these EVs. How boring's that? Oh my God. Right guys, I'm not gonna bother with having a coffee just yet. Gonna get to a park up, meet up with Shane because we're gonna do some upgrades to our vans. We're gonna tinker around with vans because that's just like what we like doing, innit? Plus, one of my discs is damaged on one of the sides, so I'm going to switch that out for a new disc.
But let me quickly show you where we stayed last night. So we just stayed on the roadside here, parked behind, get up this step. You might hear the road sweeper in the background, but look how pretty this is. Absolutely gorgeous.
We've got ourselves parked up at the Yaroski. Good little spot here, and I think Shane is just here now, turning up in the van. Oi, oi!
Simply order brakes.
Shane picked up my brakes the other day from where was it from? Some like mechanics place?
Yeah, car parts place here.
Oh, sick. So we've got them, we're going to switch them out, put some new Brembo brakes on one side and get rid of that brake judder. Now, if you don't know who Shane is, go check out his YouTube channel. I'll leave it down below here. It's Shane and Annie Van Life on YouTube. He's from Ireland, his missus is from Spain, so it's really handy, especially when we come out to Spain. She's like the translator, so we never get lost with anything. But check out his wheels. We've got the Rogue alloy wheels on, and he's got a set of cruise wheels. Look at those. Woohoo! Absolute beast. With a good old Conforcer tyres as well. They're good, those tyres, aren't they?
Delivery.
Oh, look at that. Brakes. We got discs, we got pads, we got worse sensors. Everything. You're probably wondering why I'm switching them, because like basically I only recently done them, but we had a twisted brake hose on this side and we've been driving around with that twisted brake hose, which heated the disc up because it was putting the caliper on, so the caliper was kind of like sticking on, and the disc just got dead hot and just warped. So we're switching that out, so we've got fresh nice new disc. Come out and Shane is already under.
Sign of a good mechanic is when you don't get your hands covered in oil.
You know, it's nice and tasty, you know. It's like chocolate milkshake.
I was thinking that.
Stick your tongue in it. Took the caliper carrier off. There's the caliper itself. I'll whip this disc off and then we'll put the new disc on, new pads, and give it a test drive and see what happens. Fingers crossed that sorts the issue out.
Whilst Jordan is doing stuff on the van, I've knocked us up a shakshuka. Is that how you pronounce it? My first time making one. I think it looks pretty good. And that is it served. I have no idea what that's going to taste like.
That's the new brake disc on. Fresh. Clip them in. That's the two pads in. Shane's just got his oil filter off. Have you got your new one on now? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Annalise has knocked up some food though. He's made like a, what's it called? A shakshuka. Shakshuka. Look at that. Right. Let's give this a go. A shakshuka. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good, that. That is so good. Mate, that's unbelievable.
Jordan then put the caliper back on, the wheel back on, and then hopefully we are good to go. And fingers crossed, no more issues with the brakes.
Right guys, so wheels back on, brakes are back on, everything's all sorted. Shane has just left to go down towards the beach. We're gonna go and get a park up now and then go and explore this area. We're actually in a place called Castro Urdales and it's absolutely beautiful. The water is so good, it's like crystal clear. There's like castles, there's pretty much everything in this area that we want to go and explore. So let's go find a park up. Right guys, we managed to get parked up just here at the side of the road. It is paid parking, so I'm going to go and check, see how much it is. I think it's more expensive on a weekend, which makes more sense. But I think it was about €1 when I last looked, an hour. So we do about 4 hours at the beach. I'm going to get my fishing rod out as well. Now the problem with these is they're usually all in Spanish. And I've not got Annie with us as a translator. I might have to just see if Annalise knows. Got Annalise with me now, I bet she'll be able to do it, I can guarantee. I was looking at it thinking, what's this even say?
Do you not get the translator app up?
Nope. I don't think you can see it properly, that's the problem. I knew Annalise would be able to do it. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, no, it's beyond me. There we go. That should do it. Got a ticket.
Wait, it tells us what time we've got till, doesn't it?
1:30. Oh.
What? 4?
4:30.
Did it say 1:30 there? Oh, it's
What's your
1:30 now. You'd have to get on a zebra crossing.
Oh yeah.
So we're all sorted now for the beach. So it has been a day since we last picked up the camera. Shane and Annie have gone back to Ireland now, and we thought yesterday that we'd just spend the day with them, cameras down, and just enjoy catching up. So now that they've gone, me and Jordan are going to go and explore again and show you around. But before we show you around, let's go back to this morning when Jordan and Shane went on a little fishing trip.
Look at this for a beach. Shane's just shown me an absolute gem. We got the fishing rods, got some fishing gear. We're going to get down there, see if we can catch ourselves a big one, because Shane is about to go on a flight back to Ireland, so we'll probably not see him until Benidorm, because I mean, he lives there now. He's a tour guide for Benidorm. 250 quid a day, and he'll take you to Sticky Vicky.
Benidorm warrior.
There's a guy spearfishing over there. He's just in the water, so there must be a lot of fish about. Look at this for a spot, guys. We're going to be walking down there. There's like a shelf in this section here. Look at that for a beach. There's one person on it. One person on the beach. That's wild.
Well, there's a big pool here.
Oh yeah? No way. You going for a bath? Yep. What a spot that is. Well guys, no fish. It is a bit early in the day to be honest, but look at how nice this is. Unbelievable coastline. But yeah, we're gonna head back to the van now and say bye to Shane and Annie because they're jumping on a flight when? In about an hour? 2
hours.
2 hours, they're jumping on a flight. I'm back to Ireland, but they'll be back out meeting us in a few weeks' time. So yeah, let's get back to the van. Enjoy yourself in Ireland.
Hopefully it's sunny.
Righto. Adios, mate.
See you.
Safe flight. Safe flight.
Thanking you.
Bye. See you soon.
I'll let you know how the kebabs are.
But if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then like Jordan said earlier in the video, we'll leave the link down in the description. Go and drop them a follow.
Well guys, what another glorious day it is today. Bloody fish everywhere here, right next to the van. We're in a place called Castro Urdales. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but you know now, and it really is nice. Let's go and have a little walk down, grab some food, maybe an ice cream, who knows, and just enjoy the views of being in the sun. Really hot today, so I think I'll stop and give Lily some water.
We've got our hydro bottle with us again. This is from Bottle, and we take it on all our walks to keep us hydrated. This will keep our drinks cold for hours, so in this weather, this is perfect.
I specifically take the hydro bottle with us because it's got a dual lid. It's great for us to be able to drink through the straw, but if Lily wants a drink, we can just pop this little cap up and pour her some water.
Also, I'm prone to migraines, and especially with the brightness of the sun being a little bit of a trigger, this has got a handy storage bit at the bottom where I can keep my tablets. It's also got an anti-slip bottom and a little carrier here, so I can carry it along with Lily's lead in one hand and still have a hand free.
Back in the van, we've got the magic cube bottle And we also got the Beat Cup, which we use for coffees on the go.
We love that Bottle have so many different designs and bottles to choose from. This is the brand new one and it is so pretty. So if you want a bottle to keep your drinks hot or cold this summer, then use the link down in the description and use the discount code 15Annalise to save yourself some money.
How stunning is that building? Oh my God. The architecture on that is unreal. Me and Annalise was on about the other day. Imagine if you grew up somewhere like this with a beachfront like that. Like, it was nice, wasn't it, the other day when we went out?
Gorgeous.
Everyone was sat out round the town hall.
There's loads going on, isn't there?
Oh, it's mega. What would you get round the town hall round ours?
Oh God. Smackhead Steve.
You would, wouldn't you?
So just along this pier bit here, loads of people sit and sunbathe. I think it probably to not get sand all over your bits as well. And then they go snorkeling here because there's got like loads of rocks in the sea.
And it really is nice because the water is super clear all the way across there. There is actually like loads of little spots, like little swim spots hidden around this village or this city or town or whatever it's classed as. But there's like loads of cool spots. Right, I think we've just found the most poshest looking Burger King I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's like an what do you call it? Incognito Burger King.
Yeah.
In disguise.
It's an apartment block above and loads of nice architecture, and then boom, Burger King. One thing we was surprised about, because when we was driving from France over to northern Spain, it wasn't that nice, but this area is unreal. Look at that. So this town actually dates back apparently to the Roman era.
Yeah.
And it says it's most famous for seafood, but it's not, is it?
I don't know what that guy just said. That he said to me in Spanish. I was distracted. Go on.
So it's not actually famous for seafood. Yeah.
What is it famous for?
Kebabs and ice cream.
Which is exactly what we're going to go get.
Yeah, and I know the place.
So Annie was giving us a bit of a lesson about like the whole area, and apparently this used to be a whaling town like all them years and years ago. So that's what the little statue's for. And the reason that the fishermen on the boat is like rusty now is because it actually fell into the sea, where the other one didn't.
And it was also made out the wrong metal. It was supposed to be probably made out of like galvanized steel, but I think it was just made out of normal steel. Fell in the sea, rusted.
I'm sure that's what she said, but I could have got that terribly wrong. I'm sure it was the fishermen that went in the sea and not the whale.
Who knows, it was one of them.
It was one of them.
Either way, something was made out of the wrong metal and something happened. So
something fell in the sea.
Don't come to us for your tour guide. Let's get to the ice cream shop because we need to get in that queue. Have you seen the size of the queue? Annalise speaks a lot better Spanish than what I can, and she can understand it a lot better as well. So hopefully she comes out with a cheesecake and cheesecake and Kinder ice cream. Annalise has already made friends over there. Don't know if you can see, but yeah, she's over there stood in the queue talking. Did you get it? Oh my God, look at the size of that. That is, it's bigger than Annalise's head. Look, was it easy enough to order?
Well, I don't even know if I said it right, but I got the right order, so I'm sure someone will correct me, but I said dos conos con tarta de quesa y Kinder, and I got two. I don't know if that was right, but I got what I wanted anyway.
Well, you got them, so you've done something right. So when you're asking for a kebab later on, make sure you say
It's just going everywhere.
Quattro is two.
So in the cheesecake, you've got like big chunks of like the biscuit bit at the bottom. It's
I
the
said
best
no
ice
to
cream.
it the other day, and I wish I would have had it.
So good. Well, that ice cream was amazing. We did get one yesterday as well with Shane and Annie, and we thought we need to get another one. Not because we want one, but just to show you guys, obviously.
Yeah,
we really didn't want one. It was just...
We sat in the van thinking to each other,
you forced our hand.
yeah, we can't really go again, get another kebab.
We can't get another one, can we?
Another cone, you know what I mean?
To be fair, I've not had a kebab yet. I've been really good. I treat myself to an ice cream.
How many have I had now?
I think you're probably on your fourth one.
There's a really good little spot up here where you can jump off a bridge into the water, and there's also a little cliff set, like a little cliff face over to the side of it. And some lads the other night, we were probably only about 13, weren't they?
Yeah, they were like little.
We're jumping off the cliff into the sea. It was class. This is where they were jumping off here and the bridge into that.
It's pretty shallow at the minute, isn't it? When we was here the other night, it was like quite high up.
Yeah, it's a lot deeper.
Yeah, but apparently when it's like rough seas, the waves can go like
Well
reach
over.
the bridge, which is absolutely mental to think.
Nuts,
Like,
innit?
so we've just come completely around the town. Our van is like parked up one of the streets, probably all the way near that mound and up somewhere around there. But it's tradition for people in this town to walk to the end of this pier bit and kick the wall. So let's go and do it.
Jesus, is it?
Yeah, apparently it was meant to be like closer to that other pier bit over there, but it was unfinished, so people kick it.
But with how many people are going down here, there'd be no bloody wall left if they all kick it.
Well, now we've kicked the wall, we're basically a local.
The thing is, if you kick the wall, you don't look like a tourist.
Exactly, because
So-
you know what you're doing.
You know, you just got all this inside information you get from us is unbelievable, isn't it? We're gonna go and grab some kebabs, and then we're probably gonna sit maybe up by, I think it's a cathedral up there, and there's also a lighthouse. I was thinking the other day, like how much more laid back it is being out and about abroad, like how relaxing it is. And then when you get back home, everyone's just dead stressed, like worrying about this, worrying about that. Things are getting harder back at home, and then you get back out here and it's just like, oh, so relaxed, so laid back. Everyone's just out, you know, they're not even eating the food at home, they're taking the food out with them and sitting here by the town hall. So you would just never get that in a million years back at home, just never get it. There's loads of little bars and restaurants down here. A lot of them will be closed at this time, but the ones on the front will be open. We're not bothered about them. We're bothered about the kebab shop. Just got to the kebab shop and look at that. It was €4.50 I got for that kebab the other day. Look at the prices there. How mad is that?
It's so good, isn't it?
So good. Got the goods.
Goodness. I think we'll go and sit up by the old church thing.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit quieter and out the way up there, and then we'll go and eat, and I can give you a review of the kebab that everyone's raving about.
We've got ourselves right here by, I think it's a cathedral, or is it a cathedral or a church?
I can't remember.
I don't know if it's a cathedral or a church. I'll have a look in a bit, but we're right here eating our doner kebabs with a mega view of the town.
Look at that.
Mega, innit?
So when you get a kebab in Spain, ask for the Durham one, because that's the one in, well, if you want it in a wrap, ask for the Durham one. Right,
Go on, taste test.
I've got the chicken and
I've got the
Jordan's
mixed.
got the mixed. Oh, it's really good. Has it got garlic mayo on it?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely banging.
Well, that kebab was 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend that. It was so good. The sky has gone a little bit overcast. So I don't think it's due any rain or anything. But it has gone a little bit cooler, so we're going to start walking again.
I've just seen a sign saying that. I'm pretty sure this is part of the Camino de Santiago, look. Oh yeah, it is. And that's us there. And then it goes all the way along here. Right away to the end. To here. So nice up here. Check this out. All the way around. And then it's just cleared up over there, so you can see all the mountains over the sea. So this place looks like an absolute massive castle. And it's got some crazy history.
So the castle was formed together with the church as a defensive complex surrounding the town walls. So it was here in a strategic position to be able to escape by the sea. And it was actually proven to work really well when the town was occupied by the French in 1813. All the locals fled to the fortress to escape by seeking transport on English ships.
Now, normally when you go around the world, a lot of the history with the British is usually bad, but this one actually sounds quite good. But we're about to get to the best part of it, the jump spot, and here it is. Look down there. Now that is a jump and a half, innit? Yeah, so that's a small little look in at this town and a bit of the history. So definitely look at coming yourself, because look at that. It looks absolutely amazing. Right guys, we'll meet you back at the van. Good morning guys. Last night we got back to the van and we just pretty much crashed out, but we're gonna go and explore the coastline today and see what we can find. Unfortunately though, the sun isn't up today, so it's just one of them things. There's a little bit of drizzle, isn't there?
Yeah, it feels a bit drizzly.
What's crazy though is you can tell it must rain a fair bit, because all the houses are kind of like in like a forest area. It's a crazy landscape. We're going to start walking down the side of the coastline where me and Shane went fishing. Annalise hasn't actually been there yet, but oh my God, the cove there is unreal.
The videos looked really nice.
Oh my God, it was unreal.
I don't think it'll look as clear today because the sun's not up.
No, it's very overcast, isn't it?
It'll still look nice. So this morning we've kind of been plotting out our route for like the next week or so. Oh, we might have to lift Lily up on this bit.
Oh yeah.
And we're thinking, because the weather isn't that great in northern Spain at the minute, we're going to take the route the opposite way. So we're going to head inland towards Zaragoza, and then that'll bring us out on the coast, probably in the middle of like Barcelona and Valencia. Paco and Emmy are friends. One of them's French and one of them's Spanish. Did recommend to do it this way around, so that by the time we do northern Spain, it'll be more into the summertime, so we'll get some better weather.
And it won't be like 900 degrees in the south.
But about 3 hours inland from here, which you are going to see on the next video, we have got some amazing places pinned. I'm so excited for that.
And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe, hit that dingly bell so you get notified when we post a video. So this is the cove that I was fishing at the other day, but it was not as shallow as this. The water was like right up here.
Is that where you was on them rocks over there?
Yeah, them rocks over there. Oh my God, look at it though. All those rocks are exposed now. There's a little swim spot as well, so if you are coming, definitely go swimming on that side because there's like little jumps into the water.
I've seen that, yeah.
Looks cool, doesn't it? Now, I know that area there is really good for fishing. The other day, I just caught it at the wrong time, but there's a fishing boat there. There's a couple of them in and around the rocks here, and it looks like they're casting lines in towards the rocks. So if I was to go now, likelihood I'd probably catch, but...
Well, yeah, because this is obviously low tide now, isn't it? And
yeah.
It was probably high tide when you went.
It was, yeah, it was high tide when I went. There's some cool stuff to explore along this coastline. I've been having a look on Google Maps, and it looked mega. But look at the colour of the water, man. And that's on a day where it's overcast and you can already see how blue it looks. If you are coming over to northern Spain and you've got a dog that's, say, a little bit nervous, then it can be slightly stressful because every single person you can think of has got the dogs off lead. Now, 90% of them are perfectly fine. Like 90% of the dogs won't even come over to your dog. They're just not bothered whatsoever. Like we've just had it then just up there with like a big dog, and it come over and it was just barking its head off like crazy. So I just picked Lily up. You just gotta have your wits about you. Apparently there's a law in Spain that states that you have to have dogs on leads in all public areas, but no one does it. Oh, wait till you see this beach.
Now this is special. So we've seen it on the maps and we're like, no way, there's a beach with a waterfall. And I've just seen the waterfall there. This is the one. This looks amazing. Wow. No.
Oh my God.
You can park here.
You're joking me. So we could have been parked there this whole time. No way. Look at that. The campers are there. And that is the beach.
We might need to nip down here for some like drone shots of the van here.
Oh, we'll definitely have to nip down here.
Oh, there's fish down here as well. You see them swimming.
Oh yeah.
I'll try and get a video.
They're mullet, aren't they? Tell you what a spot. There's not a soul here. But then again, it is weekday, so don't get caught out like we've been caught out in the past. We come to places like this, we turn up on the weekend and like, why is it so busy? Everyone's obviously finished work and want to come down to these amazing beaches and just chill out. But I'm not here for the beach. I want to go and find this loading bridge. Carry on round there. I don't know how far it is, but there's a loading bridge. And it looks like tunnels as well.
So I'm not sure what's happened, but it seems to all be closed off.
It's got all like police tape on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, before you get to the loading dock. And you can usually, well, when we're seeing pictures, you can actually walk across it, and like Jordan said, there's tunnels and stuff, so that would have been really cool to get to, but...
It's a shame, because you can see one of the tunnels from here.
Yeah, but we'll send the drone up and probably see it through that way.
what's actually quite crazy about this is that I've nearly fell about 5 times now. That loading dock, the loading dock at Decido, that was actually blown up during the Spanish Civil War, and that one was built like 1 year after it. Looks mega. It was actually built for transporting iron ore from the mines. There's 2 vultures just coming out of nowhere, just up on the mountain up there. Oh my days. What a spot that was.
You see them all over in the Pyrenees, don't you?
Yeah, I never thought.
We'll probably see more as we go inland.
Yeah, we'll see a lot more when we go inland. I just never thought they'd be this close to the coast, did you? Like
I think
up
it's
here.
because we've only ever seen them, like Pyrenees and the mountains, haven't we?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I
that
think it's
was
starting to
amazing.
rain.
Is it starting to rain?
Yeah.
That's our cue to get back to the van. But what park-ups these are, unbelievable.
We made our way back to the van, but little did we know what was around the corner. And I just want to pause this and say this was the last few seconds of what was happening. This was going on for a good 30 seconds before the owners even decided to come over.
And that's the exact reason what I was on about before. It got me on the back of the elbow there, bit the back of my elbow ever so slight, but it didn't chomp down, so I was like knocking it down, but look at the state of me. See what I mean? When we was here last time in southern Spain, we watched a dog attack someone we know, took a chunk out of their leg.
I've just seen a post on the Torrevieja. A pit bull's just got a small dog and scratched it all.
So you're getting this like from travel. I've never seen as many dogs like in this area, in anywhere in Spain as much as northern Spain, but that's just like that, like dog goes to
it can just
attack
happen so quick,
so
and that's why we picked Lily up, because we know that she's been attacked before.
The 2 women were coming over, run over for the dog. They couldn't even control it, couldn't even pull it off me. It's just mad, isn't it?
But that's we picked her up because they come bounding over, and I was like, Lily's not gonna like that. She likes being introduced slowly, but not if a dog's bounding over. And for those of you, you've probably seen it before, but why we're so cautious is because that happened to me because a dog was attacking Lily, and then I picked Lily up out of the way, and then basically the other dog come and attacked me.
But we've seen a mega beach and we've seen a mega bridge. So you got to take the positives, because at the end of the day it's something that we've travelled long enough now to know what it's exactly like.
Yeah.
And
we show you the highs and the lows.
Yeah, we do. Show both sides. We're not sugarcoating anything. And like you say, just keep your wits about you. That's all you can do. And if you do get obviously attacked by a dog, or unfortunate to get attacked by a dog, just go to one of the local hospitals and you'll get sorted out.
Now, my first reaction then, I knew Jordan was going to keep Lily safe, and last time there was no footage of me getting attacked, so my first thing was get the camera out in case anything serious does happen, to protect ourselves.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's sadly what reality is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
It wasn't for getting views on the vlog, it was for our own protection, because when I got attacked there was nothing. I think we might actually just end the video there, because we're going to be editing the video, doing some work, and then we'll be travelling towards something really cool for next week. So if you did enjoy the video, give us a big thumbs up, leave us a comment down below where you think we're going, any recommendations. I'm a legend, and
you know what to do, and also hit that subscribe button, because it really does help the channel. Hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now.